Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of This Agrarian Life, and today I want to show you a big project that I've undertaken this year. To the left of the view here you can see the stake planted elderberries that I showed you in a previous episode, but off to the right here in this area I'm attempting to tame what was a vegetative and modern chaos, I guess. We had in this area chicken tractors piled in there. My kids had junk snowmobiles and four-wheelers. There was a shed there we called the trapper's shed. It was just full of junk. In fact, when I tilled this area prior to putting down the plastic, I tilled up this conibear trap. And and over there's a lump on the plastic. You can see that's a well that we dug with a backhoe when we first established this little homestead in the corner of this field. And with the sumacs were overgrowing. They were growing around the shed. They were growing tall. Wish I had a before picture, but try to imagine it. You can see the sumacs. I've pulled them into the back there. There's a pile. We'll let them dry down and either burn them or maybe cut them up and use them for firewood. But the plan is to make better use of our land, our property. This is marginal land here, and what I've done is clean it off. I burnt that shed away, pulled the shingles off and cleaned it out and burnt that, which is a pretty efficient way to get rid of a shed. And laid this billboard plastic down, and what I have here is a row of blackberries. I've never grown blackberries. I'm looking forward to seeing a hedge full of blackberry bushes down through here. And then you can see these tire sidewalls, and I have a string line. My plan is to get a row of circles with a tire sidewall around them and plant them to comfrey, each one to comfrey. And then in the back, or further back here, I have 4 gooseberries planted. Never grown gooseberries, so that should be interesting. And then we have just kind of a mess. Got a little comfrey over here to the right, and I think I'm going to lay another piece of plastic down there. So that's my project, and it's an ambitious one for me, but it's mostly done. And now we'll just plant and let things grow up. While I'm here, I should show you that this weed that I'm sure many of you are familiar with. I know I am familiar with it, and that's this wild morning glory or bindweed. I do not have it in my garden, thankfully, but it is all around trying to get to my garden, I imagine is its objective. And so this black plastic and plantings here will be something of a buffer. Plus I mow the lawn, a little bit of lawn there between the garden and the bindweed. So this is warfare in a sense. You know, we're working to try to bring order into this vegetative chaos, and the objective here, you can see this blackberry. I believe I'm going to have buds pop up out of the soil here, so I cultivate lightly, but you need to, or I need to get in here regularly and stir the soil and pull out any weeds around the edges in order to win the war and get these plants off to a good start. So hey, that's my project. It's just trying to make better use of the land we have, doing the best we can with what we have. I would love to have a piece of that field up there. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, if ever. So we do the best we can with what we have to grow more and utilize the land. Hey, thanks for watching.